Hey everyone, and welcome to our walkthrough for Monster Hunter Wilds. We'll be covering this entire game, and on this video, we're doing the first mission called Desert Trotters. So, let's begin. We're gonna start game.
It is!
What do we do?
This is awful! Where do we go now? The village. It's you! This way.
What are you doing?
Nata, you can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you.
But what about you?
Go on.
Wait!
Go!
Don't leave me!
Be strong!
The Forbidden Lands. A region that was split off from civilization over 1,000 years ago and thought to be deserted ever since.
Begin observation log of the East-West Buffer Zone and the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Other anomalies? Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter. It can't be a child. Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing.
Luarte.
Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Okay, it's time to customize our character and Palico. And the Palico is our little cat friend. So, we're not going to spend too much time here, but I definitely want a unique look that I'll enjoy. So, of the presets, I like that one right there. So we'll start with that as our base. Let's make sure we like the voice.
Impressive. Thanks.
Yeah, that'll work. Let's go to detailed settings, and we're gonna change the hair. I want something more suave. What do we got that's good? Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay, we're gonna go with that. As for our facial hair, I like it, but let's tone down the mustache just a little bit. Maybe like that. That looks good. Okay. As for physique, I'm planning to use big weapon, so let's give him some more muscle mass. Get him up to like a 14. That seems more appropriate. And more muscle definition. If you're gonna be swinging around big weapons, you're gonna get some muscles. That looks good. And then makeup and face paint. He's got like some sort of eyeliner at the moment. I don't want that. I'd rather get like a tattoo. So let's see what tats we can get. I like this one right here, but it's a little more pronounced than I'd like. Let's lower the transparency. Make it more subtle. Maybe something like right there. Yeah, I like that. Looks good. Okay, that's my character. As for my Palico, let's look at the appearance presets here. I like this one. I think it's cool. They do have the option to turn off the Palico's talking. They actually speak like humans now, whereas in the past they just sort of meowed. So if you like them just meowing, you can turn it off. Let's take a look at the voice.
Woohoo! Let's do this.
And we'll keep that voice. And yeah, we will keep her talking. Let's see. As for the ears, they're a little too big for my taste. Let's make them a little bit smaller. That's good. And then I don't like this little stubby tail. Let's go with something else. The longer tail. That'll do. Okay. And that's my Palico. You can see them in their armor now. And it looks good to me. We need a name for our character. That is gonna be Lasser. And then we need a name for our Palico, and I don't know why, but she just feels like a Phoebe to me. So that's gonna be her name. That's Phoebe. It's asking us if we want to turn on all of the tutorial messages. I think so. This is a very complex game. Even when you think you know everything, there might be something you overlooked or forgot. So we'll have it show everything, and it also is asking if we want tutorials to potentially pop up more than once. That's fine. Start the game with these character settings? Yes.
Yeah, okay?
Let's do this.
Nothing so far. Oh, hey there.
Hey! Over here! Yeah? Hey, over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but The mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone. Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay.
How are ya?
Great.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great!
You bet.
Yeah.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Hard to part!
Aye!
There's so many.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person! Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
We're still too far away! What do we do?
Hold on. What's that?
That's all right.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
I'm coming too!
Here we go. Hold on.
We gotta save that girl!
We're trying, but there's creatures everywhere.
Don't think we can make it through there! But we can go over!
Looks like it knows a way.
And you can see we have flying capabilities as well gliding, which is pretty cool. We're catching up to her.
She's in trouble!
I know it.
Okay, we need to aim at a winged drake and grab screamer pods off of it, and then shoot it down there. Okay, these screamer pods will keep them at bay.
Yeah, right on target.
Knock them right out of the ground. Perfect. Alright, only one pod left. Right there. Get more pods. Thank you.
On your flank. Look at all of them. On the rocks, too.
I bet we can bring those rocks down.
I think we're all free.
Hey, this way!
Look, the others. We've got company.
Hunter! I need this! Throw it now!
You're okay now.
Smooth.
Hey!
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble. Isai? We were doing sacred practice. But then it came. And my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed.
Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai's scent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out. Coming.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
I'm counting on you.
Come with me, okay?
Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on. Be careful out there!
We will! See you later! We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Talk to Alma.
Oh, that's right. Have you decided on a weapon?
So there are 14 weapon types in the game to choose from. We currently have the Greatsword, which is slow with heavy movements, but each strike on it is very powerful. But not the weapon I prefer. Not yet. What do you recommend?
If you answer a few questions for me, I can get a better sense of your tastes and priorities, and think of the perfect weapon for you. How would you describe your fighting style?
Move quick and keep the enemy guessing.
And what do you look for in a weapon?
Different forms of attack that offer situational adaptability.
If mobility is your first priority, then this weapon might be a good match.
So she's recommending the Charge Blade. Morph between the more agile sword mode for maneuvering Then switch to the more powerful axe mode to lay down some serious damage. Guarding, yes, when you're in sword mode. Now keep in mind, this is one of the more advanced weapons in the game, I'd say. But it is a weapon I enjoy a lot. So, looks good.
You can try out your weapon over here.
Once you've got a feel for the weapon, we'll head out.
We can head back to camp if you need to change your weapon.
Okay, so we can do a little bit of practice here. The basic idea with this weapon is that you do strikes with the sword to build up energy, and then you use that energy in axe mode. So we're going to build some energy right now. We're going to store the files, so the energy into files. You can see there's 3 files in the top left there. So we'll do that again. Hold on. And then we'll go ahead and power our sword with those files. But you can also use those files for attacks in your axe mode. So let's get some files again. And then we're going to switch to axe. And we're going to do this elemental discharge combo. And you can see we're using our files for extra damage and explosions, basically. And we can check out that other combo as well, the super amped elemental discharge combo. I drifted away from the barrel, but that's okay. And you can see I'm not discharging any of that energy this time because I didn't have files. So yeah, that's the basic idea of how it works. So we're ready to move on. Let's mount the Sacred. So you can mount the Sacred with up on the D-pad, and then it'll automatically take you to your location. You can auto move on your own, and if you stop,
All right, let's have the Sacred follow the scent.
if you stop, it'll correct itself.
Wow, these Sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own.
They're fast, too.
And you can make it go faster by holding R1.
Did you hear that?
It's coming from in there.
Down there.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run. Go! But I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry! You're talking about Chatacabra, an amphibian. Those organisms immediately neutralize this threat.
Okay, so you can see we're dodging with left and with the left stick and X. Well, let's beat this guy up. Now you can see my sword's glowing red. I need to discharge my files or my attacks will start bouncing. And it's just telling us what I explained before. You build up energy, you build files, and then you unleash it in axe mode.
It's targeting you. Be careful.
Oh, a little slow there. All right, hit it with the axe. All right, building some more files in sword mode. And unleash a big hit. Oh, he licked me. Alright, we can guard with R2, but only in sword mode. When the axe is out, you can't guard. Okay, and then there's focus mode. You can hold L2 to enter focus mode, and it allows you to target very specific areas on the monster. So, like this. Okay, let's go outside of focus mode. He's staring at me. Axe. Alright, just continuing to chip away at him. Alright, he's vulnerable. Get some big hits in. Not too bad.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
Alright, we need to sharpen our weapon.
When we're on the sacred.
And what we can do is call in our sacred, and then open our radial menu and hit up with the right stick to start sharpening our weapon. And our sharpness is on the top left. We were in the yellow and we just moved it back into the green. As our sharpness
Wound looks vulnerable.
decreases, our damage decreases. So anyways, we have wounds. Repeatedly attack the same part of a monster to open up a wound. And then when you have a wound, you can target it in focus mode for more damage. Trying to get that wound. Oh, he's got 2 wounds actually. Let's get this one right here. No, we'll go for the leg one actually. Alright, there we go. Took care of that. And then you can do a focus strike on a wound. So in focus mode, you can press R1 to do a fancy special strike, which we will do.
Over here. I'm the one you want.
Like so. Oh, well, I missed. Come here, you. Right here. He's retreating. That gives us a chance to sharpen again. Not that we're missing much, but always good to sharpen when you can. And let's go. A myriad of attacks. During sword mode, use R2 to time your guard with the opponent's attack to perform a perfect guard. And then immediately after that, if you press triangle, you'll unleash a savage axe slash, which is really nice. And every weapon has its own mechanics and different things that you can do, so you really have to practice with each weapon if you want to be versatile.
Now engaging with the target.
All right, so let's see if we can't do a savage axe slash. I'm not the best at it, to be honest. I'm bad at timing my blocks, but let's see if we can do it. Come on, do it. No, a little early on that block. There we go. Perfect. Let's get that.
It's moving to a new area.
It ain't moving anywhere. Alright, well I guess it is moving. And retreated again.
SOS flare to call for support.
Okay, so we can call on an SOS. What that does is call in the assistance of other players, and if you don't get any players to join, then you'll get support hunters until players show up. So you'll either get players or you'll get NPCs. So open up our radial menu and we'll Select the bottom option there, SOS flare. Okay. SOS has been fired. Okay, so
I'll see you back at camp.
we can call on our Secret and check the supply items on him. So we can grab some first aid meds, some rations, life powder, and an easy shock trap as he takes us to our destination. Oh, and I should have sharpened again, but whatever. Okay, here we go. Let's continue the beatdown. Now let's go for that wound. We got 2 wounds, actually. We'll get the other one in a bit.
I'm sorry about the delay.
Oh, my friends are here. My friends have arrived. Oh, looks like we had a player join. OZ Droplets, I think is the name.
Almost there.
Oh, it's severely wounded. You can tell. We've almost got it. Hey, get back here. Where you think you're going? Oh, binary doctor. Looks like we got another player. They're a little late to the party, but whatever. We'll take some help. Probably should have called in my Secret. Let's do that now.
Set a trap.
Oh, he's trying to trap him. If you trap things, you get more materials, but we're just gonna kill. Well, maybe not. Yep, he's going for a trap.
Great work. I knew you were the best.
Oh, well, I guess it kills them anyway. Maybe we just killed it. But anyways, when something's dead, you can carve materials from it. I gotta put my weapon away, though, to do it. So you'll use these materials to make equipment and weapons and all sorts of good stuff. Okay, we can end quest immediately. Oh, do we have a 4th player? Oh, interesting. Was not expecting to get players on the first mission. Okay, these are our rewards. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Chatacabra certificates for making equipment. We got some hides and a Chatacabra scale, and then herbs, raw meat, blue mushroom, mystery bone, and some earth crystals. Wow, completion time was only 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Felt longer. Oh, we obtained a new award, Hunters United, for obviously playing with other players, and obtained a new nameplate, Lightning Amethyst, if we want to customize our nameplate for other players to see. And I broke 3 parts during the course of that battle.
We're over here.
Okay, check on the others.
It's safe now. There. Thank
The winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry.
Meow.
We'll take you to her, all right?
Hey! You made it! What a fascinating creature.
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
You must be Isai. Please, this way.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried, Sec. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick check. I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine.
What she needs after
Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay!
The winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. They'll fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona.
It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
Where's your village?
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't. Sorry.
I see. Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder, she might know something.
Can you tell us more about Sacred?
Thanks for letting us borrow your Sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this guy, for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. You must have a gift.
What happened back there?
How did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with riding practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention. But when my Sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course. Only those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
End conversation.
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Why don't we have a look around base camp?
Okay, our mission is complete. And it gave us some rewards. We also got some guild points. We obtained a new award, Windward Lands. We got a new nameplate.
Where
And
should
a new
we
background.
go first?
Alrighty. So, our quest is complete, and we are all done here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.